Hey, what is going on, FPG fam? Further here, and welcome back to another Snowbreak video. So for today's video, I want to talk about the 4-star Yao and why, if you're free to play, you should be building this character. Heck, even if you pay in this game like I do, you should be building this character because she's that good. Now, I want to go ahead and talk about Yao today because if you were logging in since the beginning of the game's global release, then you would be able to obtain her for free today as of this recording with this event, Traces in the Snow. So everybody should have this character for free once again. And once again, if you're free to play, pay to play, Light Spender, Giggle Whale, Leviathan, Guppy, Minnow, you get you should be building this operative. I thoroughly enjoy her. I've been using her and building her up, so I want to go ahead and talk about her kit, and I want to talk about why she's so good. So hopefully you do get some value from today's video, and let's go ahead and jump straight into it. Now, besides the fact that you can get her for free, which is amazing, the second reason why you should be building this character, or operative I should say, is because you can get her weapon for free. The 5-star weapon, Olympus, is a sniper rifle that does frost damage that is tailor-made for Yao. So you can get Yao for free and you can get her 5-star weapon for free. What more could you ask for? So if we go down to the passive, Zenith Star increases attack by 18%, gain 1 stack of Star Blessing when hitting a weak spot, max 5 stacks. Whenever an operative uses a skill, the stacks will be consumed and the operative with the lowest HP will be healed for 4.8% of the weapon's user attack times the number of stacks. So not only does this amplify her healing, but it also does more damage. And Yao, what you'll come to find out, is actually able to do some good damage herself. For being a free-to-play character, 4-star at that, she is able to do some good damage herself, and we're going to talk about that here more in just a second while we go over her build. But the fact that you can get a 5-star weapon for her for free is just absolutely amazing in my opinion, and a monumental reason why you should be building her up. Let's go ahead and talk about her skills and what she's bringing to the table now. Now, when we're talking about Yao's skill, the first thing we have to get off the table is that she is by far, hands down, bar none, the best healer in the game, and it's not even close. Chen Xing is a good healer, but she cannot hold a candle to Yao. She is that good, and it's just because everything within her kit allows her to be the best healer in the game outside of her standard skill. Let's go more in depth here. So let's talk about her standard skill at this time. So essentially, you do the skill, it's going to deploy Slacker's Aid, and it's going to continuously replenish her ammunition. For the duration of Slacker Aid, increases Yao's rate of fire, so she's going to be able to shoot faster, and she's going to have her ammo replenish. This is going to allow you to be able to do more damage, obviously. And then with the neural skills, we'll go more in depth about that here in just a second. So her standard skill is really nice. Once again, Yao is very well rounded. She is the best healer in the game, but once again, she's going to be able to do really good damage for you as well. So you could build her as a damage dealer if you want to, and she's going to pay dividends if you do. Let's go over to her support skill right here. Yao deploys 1 healing winter light device to heal operatives within range once every 3 seconds. As you can see with the neural skills, I unlocked these two, and I advise you to as well, because this is what makes Yao a very good healer outside of her ultimate. Essentially, you have this light over you and it's going to heal you. Now, you need to unlock the neural skills for it, because if not, it just stands still. But with the neural skills unlocked, it actually follows you, which is extremely nice, and then it does even more healing. Anyways, I digress. Let's go over to the ultimate at this time. Yao creates worker safe zone for 10 seconds. The operatives within the domain recover HP every half second. During this period, Yao is invulnerable and will automatically switch to the next operative to join on field. So she's going to be able to heal, and then she switches you out into the other operatives. So you can go into your DPS character, you can get healing, and you can do damage. It is extremely nice and one of the better ultimates in the game. If we go over to her passive at this time, the healing effect of Yao and healing winter light device increases by 8%. That is her support skill. For each 100 alignment index, increases extra 4%. Just amplifies her healing. And then her manifestation are all in regards to her healing. It just amplifies her healing to the 10th umpteenth degree. So that's all you really need to know about the manifestation. Let's go ahead and talk about the neural skills at this time, or the neuronics I should say. So the first one in regards to the Slacker Aid, which is her standard skill. When Slacker Aid is active, Yao's shot gains aptitude effect, dealing additional frost damage equal to 190% of Yao's attack plus 54. So this is what's going to make Yao a very good damage dealer. We take a look at the other one. Slacker Aid no longer has an ammunition resupply limit. So there was a limit initially at base value. This allows it to be no limit to it. So This is pretty insane. Couple that with the amplified damage, and Yao is just hitting like an absolute truck. Now, the two that I unlocked that I think you should unlock first and foremost is the support skill. So when it comes to unlocking the support skill, my advice is to go ahead and unlock this one first. This is the one that's going to follow the operative that's on the field to heal them. Once again, without this one unlocked, it's pretty mid, this support skill, because it just stays in place. Once you unlock this, it becomes OP because then it follows you. So it's really good. Unlock this one first, and then you can unlock this one where the healing winter light stays out longer so you can heal more. So these two, in my opinion, are essential for Yao to make her a very good operative on your team and make her extremely useful. Now, if we go over to her ultimate, this is where the skill cooldown for the ultimate is going to be reduced to 90 seconds. Beforehand, it's 120 seconds. So it's a pretty good chunk of a decrease. Still very long, but it's still a pretty good decrease nonetheless. And then if we go to this one, it increases the anti-interruption ability of the operative inside the worker safe zone. So you get some more ignore interruption. But rounding out Yao, these are very good neuronics. But once again, I advise you to unlock the support ones first. Probably the standard ones right afterwards, and then the ultimate last. That is just my opinion, my advice, my recommendation. You can do as you will though when it comes to your account and how you want to play your Yao. I remember in closed beta, I didn't really see the usefulness of her, and I didn't really appreciate her value in the closed beta, so I never built her up properly. I wanted to do things differently when it came to the global release. For example, I have Winter Solstice, and I know we're kind of going off on a tangent here and a little off subject, but I just want to go ahead and drive this point home. I have Winter Solstice, and I have her at level 1. I don't really plan on building this character up, and the reason being is because I used her extensively in the closed beta, and I just want to use different operatives for the global release and try different operatives and see if they're valuable and see if they're viable in different situations. And that led me to want to build the 4-star Yao instead, and I have been pleasantly surprised, and I'll probably be even more pleasantly surprised when I get her 5-star weapon equipped onto her. She has been such an asset on my team that it's been so enjoyable using her, building her up, and seeing what she's capable of. And I think that's maybe one of the reasons why I'm so passionate about this operative and why I think you should give her a shot and see what she's really capable of, see what her potential is. Once again, I think you'll be as surprised as I am, and I think she's going to be getting a skin soon, probably, maybe. I think so. It looks really good, and that might be another reason why I built her up. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here, guys. Thank you so much for all the support. I do truly appreciate it. It means the world to me, and I'll see you all in the next one. Remember to stand out, be different, have fun, go further beyond in everything that you do. My name is Cody. You call me further. I'll see you all next one. Bye, guys.